Well, taking a live look right now over the New Gorge Bridge. We are seeing cloudy conditions, but the good news is we're finally starting to dry things out. Seeing a little bit of a break in that rain. We're going to see that little bit of a break in the rain as we go through the next couple of hours, but don't get your hopes up. We are looking at more chances of rain as we go into later on this afternoon and evening. Otherwise, we're starting off with these flood alerts. We are starting off with a flood advisory in effect for eastern Mercer County until 7 o'clock this morning. We saw the one in Summers County and in western Monroe expire at 6:30, so that is good news. But we're also looking at an aerial flood warning for northeast Fayette and parts of Nicholas County as well until 9:45 this morning. So we are looking at just a couple more showers sticking around as we go through the rest of your morning, but otherwise most of us looking dry right now, seeing just a couple showers making their way on into Greenbrier County, exiting Monroe County right now, and starting to see just a couple showers make their way on into Wyoming and parts of Raleigh and McDowell counties. But otherwise things are looking a lot better. Now taking a look, this is from the last 18 hours. You can see where these showers and storms really started to flare on up and they started training, and that pretty much means that they started just lingering on over the same areas, dumping a bunch of rain over top of Oak Hill and of course McDowell County, where we saw some flash flood warnings yesterday afternoon. So looking at that, we're looking a lot better this morning, so that is always good news. But still, if you are heading out the door this morning, we are still seeing some high waters out there, so give yourself just a bit of extra time, and of course do not drive through those high waters. It is extremely dangerous, so turn around, don't drown. I cannot stress that enough. Otherwise, those temperatures starting off a bit cooler this morning in the low to mid 50s, 54 in Union, 53 in Lewisburg, 51 in Oak Hill, a little bit warmer out towards Pineville, sitting at 57 degrees, and 55 in Welch. So a little bit cooler this morning, but the good news is we're not looking at muggy conditions. Dew point temperatures in the upper 40s and some low 50s, so we're looking at drier conditions as far as temperatures go, but otherwise we're not looking too good as far as our actual weather conditions. So taking a look at our futurecast, notice we're starting to see that little bit of a break in the rain as we go through the rest of the morning and into the early afternoon time hours. Starting to see those showers pick on up as we go more towards the late evening and of course into the overnight hours. So we are seeing some more showers as we go through your Tuesday as well. We're cooling on down into the overnight hours, back into the low to mid 50s. We'll go into your Tuesday warming up once again back into the mid to upper 60s and some low 70s. We're looking a little bit drier, but we're keeping widespread cloud cover around. Can't rule out an isolated shower as we go into tomorrow afternoon. We'll go into the overnight hours into your Wednesday, really starting to dry things out once again. Temperatures cooling back down into the mid to upper 50s, and we're going to pick up those rain chances right back up as we go into your Wednesday, with those temperatures beginning to warm on up as well. So taking a look at our chances of rain, staying very low as we go through your afternoon time hours today, but then starting to pick up just a tad bit as we go into the overnight hours. Seeing a little bit of a break tomorrow. We're going to see maybe just an isolated shower at best, but really not looking at anything too significant. It is Wednesday that we'll start to see those rain chances pick on up. So as we go through the rest of the day today, not looking at that flood threat, which is great news, but we are keeping just a couple showers around as we go through the rest of the morning. So how much rain are we looking at as we go through the rest of the day? Really not picking up a whole lot, maybe some trace amounts up to about 1/10 of an inch at most. So really not looking too bad. It'll kind of give us a break and hopefully see those high waters recede just a little bit. So otherwise, taking a look at your hour by hour planner, we're staying fairly dry as we go through the rest of your day today. Of course, can't rule out an isolated shower, especially as we go into later on tonight. Temperatures only warming on up into the mid to upper 60s and some low 70s. Those winds coming out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So taking a look at the next 7 days, I know it looks like a whole lot of rain, but it's not going to be a complete washout. Of course, we're seeing a little bit of a drier day tomorrow. Can't rule out that isolated shower. Temperatures staying in the mid to upper 60s and some low 70s. Really picking up those rain chances once again as we go through the middle and end of your week. Scattered showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures beginning to warm back up into the mid to upper 70s, starting to dry things out just a little bit as we go into next weekend again with just an isolated shower or storm, with those temperatures making it into the low to mid 80s.